Folks, we're gonna try to do our next video here, and we're gonna do this one on sliding our tandems. It's probably the most common thing you'll do to adjust your load, because the tandems move so far that you can, you can move quite a few thousand pounds of weight. I don't know how much you actually can, but I know I've been able to scale out at least 26,000 pounds or 2,600 pounds before, and stay at the 41-foot mark. Now, with sliding your tandems, there's something you really have to keep in mind is what states you're going to be going through, and if they have what's called bridge laws, where some states like California especially, they are 40 feet from your kingpin to the center of your rearmost axle. It can be no more than 40 feet. Even though we have a 53-foot trailer, it can be no more than 40 feet, which really limits the amount of holes you can move your tandems back. So most of the time in California, you slide your tandems all the way forward, scale it, see where it comes out, and then usually you only get 4 or 5 holes back. So you better be pretty close the first time. Shoot, I forgot what I was going to... other states, they do it differently. I believe Tennessee is 41 feet, but it is to the center of the of your tandems back there. Which, if you're looking at your two sets of rear tires, they don't go right in the middle of the axle. They go right in the middle of where the two axles are. And I'll show you guys how to check that here in a second. So we'll go ahead and grab our tape measure and do that. Which some people like to say, you got to get yourself a 50-foot tape measure, because you're never quite sure where they put the kingpin. Well, if they can hold up a 50-foot tape measure and get it exactly, I'd like to see that. What it is, it's a bunch of bull that experienced drivers want to see a newbie want to get out there and fumble and fuck around with a tape measure down the side of the trailer. No, the way you want to do it, it's 3 feet from the kingpin to the very front of the trailer. And then you measure from the very, very back of the trailer, the rearmost part of the trailer. And my phone's ringing. Son of a... My wife had to know what kind of gas to give for the lawnmower. So anyway, the kingpin is exactly 3 feet back from the very front of the trailer, which is a 53-foot trailer, so that leaves you 50 feet. So if you measure from the very rearmost part of the trailer forward 10 feet, that lets you know, by using the new Findigal math stuff that they have, that you're now 40 feet to wherever you put that mark. So you just put that mark, make a mark on the trailer with a pen or highlighter or whatever, and then use a plumb bob, or just drop your tape measure straight down. And as long as it's at the center of your rearmost axle, or depending on what states you're in, if you're 41 feet, you can be, then you'd only go 9 feet from the back of the trailer to the center of the axles. You know exactly where you are. So we're going to get out. We're going to take a look at the holes that I was talking about next.